Well, you know, in terms of the Premier League,
Yeah.
you got the top four big clubs.
Yeah.
This is definitely in that top four club of this year, 100%. Right. And now this is where the hard work pays off.
Wow. Speechless.
Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog at Enkahnz HQ. As you can see, we've got a G-Wagon here that we will be customizing. So let's go around the G-Wagon and show you what we'll be doing. As you can see, it's had a previous bonnet scoop on here. It's been vinyl wrapped and the wrap's all peeling off and it's been scratched in places, so it's not in the best of conditions. So currently the car's got a crayon grey vinyl wrap on here, but the wrap's not in the best of conditions. It's lifting up, bubbling in certain areas, so the car needs a bit of a restoration. And we've spoke to Bryan and he's literally just dropped the car off today. So we're going to be doing a full wide star facelift conversion on this G-Wagon. We're also going to be changing the colour on this vehicle as well. At the moment, Bryan's just left it in our hands. He's either going to stick with this crayon grey colour or he wants to change it up a bit and go for a copper Magno orange finish. So at the moment, he's just left it in our hands. I'm just going to get the paint samples sent out to Bryan and then we're going to have a quick chat and decide what colour he'd like. But for the time being, he just kind of left it in mine and Nav's hands, so let's see what we decide with Bryan. But anyways, so we're going to be changing the bonnet, the headlights, headlamp covers, the centre grille, the front bumper. We're going to be changing these arches, the wings, the indicators. All this wrap's going to be removed. At the moment, the inside of the car is black, but the outside, it's just been wrapped on the outside to this crayon grey colour, so we're going to be removing all the wrap from there. Side steps as well. Also, as you can see, the roof is also being wrapped, so we're going to be removing the vinyl wrap from the roof as well. And we're going to be removing this rear roof spoiler as well from the vehicle. So there's quite a lot of TLC that needs doing with this car. As you can see, the rear wheel cover is also damaged, so we're going to be rectifying and repairing that as well. The current vinyl wrap is quite deteriorated and it's starting to peel and bubble in certain places. So he just thought, if I'm going to do the job right, let's do it first time and respray the full car to either the copper Magno colour or this crayon grey. So without further ado, let's get the G-Wagon upstairs and into the workshop.
So this car is owned by Bryan, who's come all the way from Birmingham to get the car customized. Now, Bryan is going a step ahead. Right, so let's go around the car, have a quick look at it while Robert is stripping the whole car down. Now, these cars are very difficult to work on. They're not like your normal Range Rovers or what are the cars that are easy to strip down?
Nissan Micra.
Nissan Micras, which I've not worked on for a very, very long time, but I've worked on many Nissan Micras back in the days. But like I said, on these wings alone, how many bolts are on these wings, Robert?
Loads.
Loads. I'd say at least about 40 bolts just to tip, probably more than that actually. And these wings are very, very solid. These cars are built to last. They're built for military reasons, of course, back in the days, but they're solid cars. And to put one of these kits on, it is very difficult. It's not easy. You can see all the pipes at the front, so many pipes, wires, all these radiators, etc. Now this is a G63 and very, very powerful engine, as you can see here. It's got a lump of an engine in there, very hot as well. You just start it for about 30 seconds a minute and you cannot touch that engine cover. That's how hot it is, or even the bonnet. But anyway, these cars are very, very good to customize. We have many, many options for the Mercedes G-Wagons, especially the newer ones as well. But this conversion is quite popular with us, as we have done many, many of these. And so if you do have an old Mercedes G-Wagon and you want to facelift it, please do contact us. But wait till the end of the vlog to see the finished result on this one before you make that decision. But yeah, it's been wrapped, but we will be removing all the wrap. The original color of the car is black. If you come inside of the car, you can see it's got 20, I'm sure these are 22 or 23 inch wheels. So these are 22 inch alloy wheels that it's got in the car. It does say Brabus on there anyway, so it probably are Brabus wheels. And the back of the car as well, you've got the Brabus spoiler, wheel cover. The back bumper's been facelifted as well. Yeah, it's got quite a few different mods on this, but it will be all stripped down. The whole wrap will be taken off. Wait till the end to see what color we will be painting this car. But if you've got any guesses, please comment in the comment section and let us know what color do you think this car will be.
Upstairs in the body shop at the moment. I thought I'd give you a quick rundown on what's going on. As you can see, we've got a new G-Wagon here, a G63, and it's currently in the workshop to get a bull bar fitted. As you can see, the technicians are currently installing the bull bar to the front end of the G-Wagon, and it just goes over the existing front bumper, and it makes the car look very, very aggressive, as well as protecting it from any damage. So if you've got a G63 or a G-Wagon and you'd like to get a bull bar installed, give us a call and we'll get one fitted for you. In there we've got Riyadh's, the UK Don Range Rover Vogue, and it's currently in the spray booth. They've stripped it all down. They've just prepared it all to get painted in this special chameleon flip colour. It's like a reddy orangey gold. It's a really nice colour, so stay tuned for that. Once that's all complete, the technicians have finished with the bull bar. Let's have a quick inspection and see if it's all good to go for the customer. All solid, very nice and beautiful. Really, really nice. Makes the car look looks like a completely different car. Very, very aggressive. The stance of the car looks completely different. I'm happy with that one. So we'll give the customer a call and let them know that the car is all done. Moving on over here, we've got Bryan's G-Wagon. So originally this car was all wrapped in grey. Underneath the wrap, the condition of the paintwork and the panels is not very good. So I've given Bryan a call. We showed him all the dings and little dents in the panels. So he's authorized that. So they're going to be, as you can see, the technicians have already cracked on with it. So if you come over here, there was like loads of little dents and ripples in these panels over here, along the full side, along both sides actually of the car. The average person wouldn't really see these. Bryan's spending a lot of money to get this car done and he wants a proper job. So once we paint this, it's a very expensive orange Magno colour. If you're going to do a job, you got to do it right first time. So I told Bryan there was a lot of dents along this panel here, and he said, yep, just get on with it. I want to make sure it's a proper job. And so the technicians are on with it, making sure they filled all this. So hopefully the next time you see Bryan's car, it should be painted in the spray booth. It's a colour that you need to watch out for because it's a very, very nice colour. And when the sun hits that paintwork, it's beautiful. We've done another colour similar to this. It was, I think it was Peter's Range Rover Cabaro. It was absolutely beautiful. So Bryan's colour is very, very similar, but it's a special colour. So stay tuned for this one. So currently the update with Bryan's G-Wagon is that the panels still need prepping. So the technicians are getting all these panels ready to get painted, and the roof has just been painted in the copper Magno finish. If you look over here, the rest of the panels, bumpers, wings, bonnet, arches, they're all over here. They've all been painted and ready to be fitted to the car. And wow, what can I say about the finish? Absolutely beautiful colour that Bryan's decided on this G-Wagon. Really nice, vibrant, bright, really, really nice colour. I'm happy with this colour, and hopefully can't wait to see it all built up on the G-Wagon. Coming over here, we've also got another really, really nice colour. I don't know which one I prefer. This is nice, copper orange Magno, and then we've got another one, like a two-tone flip colour. The car's all here, it's all painted up. So this is Riyadh's car, the Range Rover Vogue. That's in for a facelift and the Barrack's Eye Bison body kit. And looking at it from over here, it looks like a cherry red. If you look at it from the side, it's got like an orange flip in there as well. It's like an orangey red kind of tone between the two. I don't know which one's better. Is it Bryan's or is it Riyadh's? I'll let you guys decide in the comments once you see both these cars done. Looking at the bonnet and the bumper here. So this is Riyadh's rear Barzite Bison bumper. The technicians are just masking it all up over here. The diffuser section of the bumper is going to be sprayed to gloss black. So then it's all two-tone. So the front bumper for Riyadh's Range Rover is also here. It's already been masked off. So this center section of the front bumper is going to be sprayed gloss black. So while we're on this topic, I got a notification from Bryan earlier. He sent me a WhatsApp message about 5 minutes ago. He goes, "Hi, would next Thursday be good for a collection as I have to be that way on? Let us know either way, please." Okay, well, Bryan's car is over here, and as you can have a look at it, I don't think it's going to be ready anytime soon, and he wants to pick it up next week. So that is a bit of a spanner in the works, should I say. Pardon the pun. So let me reply back to Bryan with an emoji. So I've just sent him that. So while we're on that topic, let's just give Bryan a call and see what he's saying.
Hi, David.
Yes, Bryan, how's it going, mate?
I'm all right here.
All good, all good. Just seen your WhatsApp message, Bryan. Just thought I'd give you a quick call back.
Okay, pal. Yeah.
So what's the score? What are we saying?
Well, I'm up that way next week, next Thursday.
Right.
Just seeing if it's possible, whether it's going to be complete or not.
To be honest with you, Bryan, in all honesty, I don't think it's going to be ready next week. And that's me being very, very honest with you and saying it's not really going to be practical next week. They're wrong with it. Some parts have been painted. So what I'll do is I'll FaceTime call you right now. I'll show you the colour. Looks stunning. Really, really nice colour. Vibrant.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine, mate. No problem.
So I'll get a proper ETA for you from the technicians, a very accurate ETA. But
yeah, okay.
At this moment in time, I don't think it's going to be ready for next week, in all honesty.
Okay, pal.
Yeah.
No, right.
So I'll do is I'll
That's
FaceTime
right.
call you and I'll show you some of the parts and the colour.
Okay, mate. No problem.
Thanks, Bryan.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Right. So let's quickly video call Bryan. Yes, Bryan, how's it going?
All right, mate. Yeah, you.
All good, all good. What's going on?
I'm just having my tattoo finished, mate.
Oh, you're having a tattoo done, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay, let's show you the car. So
Okay, mate.
that's the car there. As you can see, the roof of it has all been painted in orange. Coming around over here, these are some of the parts. Won't do it justice, to be honest with you. Stay tuned, and I'll get an accurate time frame from the technicians on when you can pick the car up.
All right, mate. No, that looks great. Fantastic.
That's fine. I'll be looking forward to this tattoo of yours as well.
All right, mate. Yes, it'll be top of the range. Same as yours, mate.
All right, Bryan. Take care, mate.
Take care, pal.
Thank you.
It's all right.
Cheers,
Bye.
bye. So that was Bryan there on the FaceTime call. He's in a tattoo studio, believe it or not. So I've showed him the car, and we'll stay tuned for the reveal when Bryan picks up the G-Wagon. Stay tuned till the end of the vlog. Right guys, over to Bryan's G-Wagon. Very, very excited for this. It's almost coming to an end, and what a conversion it's been. It's probably one of the best G-Wagon facelift conversions we've done. It's got to be up there in the Champions League, I reckon, up there in the top 4 in my eyes in terms of the G-Wagon facelift conversion. We've done many of them before. We've done one for Michael Jordan from Southampton. We did a full Nardo grey respray. That was very, very nice.
All customized, transformed, facelifted, color change, wheels, body kit.
Are you sure this is my car?
This is your white G-Wagon.
Wow, this is sick, man. This is sick.
We've done Anton and Nick from Leeds. They went for a satin black conversion. Very, very nice as well.
Wow! You'll be crashing my car!
What do you think, sir?
Oh, mate, that's amazing.
See the sound of it as well,
Okay.
the sound of it.
Oh, yes.
So that's your Mercedes G-Wagon, all customized. We'll be hitting the roads of Leeds
Mate,
today.
watch out, people. Keep an eye for the car, man.
Round here, Chapel Town,
Watch out.
Headingley. Where else is that, Lee?
Enkahnz is the place to be if you got to have the wagon.
Ben and Jess from Wigan, they went for like an illuminous green. What a head turner that colour was. Really, really nice conversion. They had everything like Bryan, the full kitchen sink.
That is insane.
Yeah, this is...
And that you've just
I cannot believe that colour.
You've just turned a
All
dream
the ones
into
that
reality.
on Instagram
Yeah.
are like nothing compared to that.
No, it's not. This is even brighter. And at night, it glows.
Does it?
Honestly.
That's just a couple to name. We've done that many, I've lost count. And over to Bryan. So what's left on the car is these door molding trims. They're just here now and they're going to be sticking in the carbon fibre new trims that we've got. So they're left to insert into these door molding trims and the car is almost complete. Bryan is right now in Cyprus. He's on holiday at the moment and he's still messaging me and texting me on the car saying, where are we at? Is it going to be ready for when I'm back on holiday? So at the moment we just need to finish building the car back up. So there's just like a few little trims left and pieces to the jigsaw. So the indicators and stuff like that. Coming around the side of the car, we just need to get these side steps in black. So we're going to be wrapping them in black. At the moment they're chrome, so it doesn't really tie in with the car. At the moment the car's going to be orange, black, with hints of carbon fibre around the car. For example, the scoop. These have just been fitted actually, I didn't notice them. So the technicians have already fitted them. And the door handles are currently getting fitted as well. They've got masking tape on there. So it's almost complete, just a few little bits left. The calipers and the wheels need to get changed. And then Bryan's car will be ready for the reveal and handover. Alright guys, so we've got Bryan here from Staffordshire. Nice to meet you, Bryan.
Nice to see you again, David.
Long time?
Yeah, it has been a while. Yeah.
Go on, let's have a quick chat then. So what have you been doing today?
Working this morning from early hours.
Working this morning?
Yeah, working this morning. And
Okay.
then I've managed to get a lift up to you today, which has helped a great deal. Saved catching the train.
Yep.
And looking forward to it.
Very, very long time. You've been waiting an awfully long time for this build. It's been a very, very big build.
Yeah.
Probably one of the biggest ones we've done this year, this G-Wagon build.
Yeah.
And I reckon, I don't want to be biased or out, but it's probably one of the best G-Wagon builds we've done this year. We've done quite a few. So them customers that are probably watching this video, they're probably going to think it was mine, but
Yeah.
I reckon this one has got to be up there in the Champions League. You watch football?
Not really.
Not really.
No, no.
But you know, in terms of the Premier League,
Yeah.
you got the top 4 big clubs.
Yeah.
This is definitely in that top 4 club of this year, 100%. Right. This colour, this specification, the one that you've gone for, with the carbon combo and stuff, is stunning. And that colour you picked yourself as well.
Yeah.
And I remember when you first came, it was wrapped in like a grey colour.
It was.
And then you were thinking, do I do it Nardo grey or do I spray another colour?
Yeah.
And then you went home, you decided, did your research, looked online,
Yeah.
and then you chose this colour.
Yeah, me and the wife chose it between us.
So who was the one that made that final call? I wanted that colour.
It was Jackie.
Was it Jackie?
Yeah, Jackie made the final call. It was her choice. But,
Okay.
I think I'm up. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. A little bit nervous. But
Does Jackie drive the car as well, or is it just
no,
you?
it'll just be me.
Right, okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
That colour is absolutely amazing. In the summer's almost gone now.
Yeah.
But we might as well enjoy it while the last few days that we've got before the winter kicks in.
Yeah.
But that colour everywhere. Nav's taken it for a video shoot, a photo shoot.
Okay.
They took it to the tyre shop, and everywhere they went, that car just has a lot of attention, especially that colour. So hats off to you, Brian. You've not seen it yet,
No.
but I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed on that colour.
Great.
And without further ado, we can do the reveal, because I know you've been sat very, very patiently.
Yeah.
You've waited a long, long time for this. But I can tell you one thing, that it will be worth the wait.
Brilliant.
So are you ready?
Yeah, all good. All
Sure?
good. 100%.
Unfortunately, it's raining and my hair's gonna get wet.
Yeah, mine.
That's your car inside.
Okay.
You can see the light bar, you can see the halo lights, you can see the DRLs in the front bumper. Are you ready though?
I am.
Shutter's not working for some reason. Oh, there we go. Right, Brian.
Fingers crossed, eh?
Good things come to those who wait and have worked hard.
Yeah.
And you've been working very, very hard behind the scenes with your business and stuff.
Yeah.
And now this is where the hard work pays off.
Wow. Speechless. That colour
I'm telling you. Unfortunately,
you have smashed that, mate.
Unfortunately, it started raining, Brian.
Don't worry about that. I'm not bothered about the rain. I've worked it all my life, so that is amazing.
There's too much to go through, through. You've literally thrown the kitchen sink at this. No pun intended, because I know you also do a lot of kitchens and stuff.
Yeah. That colour is...
mega. Jackie's probably watching this as well.
Yeah.
Hats off to Jackie, because she has picked a stunning colour.
Yeah.
Along with yourself.
The carbon's...
Carbon's just popping everywhere.
It's
dripping.
Yeah.
It's dripping in carbon. I don't know where to start.
No. I don't really.
I don't know where to start. We'll go around this way, actually.
Okay. No, it's beautiful. It's absolutely... It's one of the best I've seen, I've got to say.
It's got to be. It's up there, Brian, I'm telling you. Go on, we'll start from the front then.
Okay.
So we've got the Wide Star front bumper.
Yeah.
The DRLs at the bottom. We've got your new, fresh 4D Shadow Edition number plate.
Nice.
So these tie in with like the carbon effect you got across the car. Go on, tell us about the number plate then.
It was just a plate that I seen, and I just thought, you know what?
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
You know, you see a lot of the Boss ones, don't you?
Yeah.
And then I seen the Bossy, I thought, it's a bit different, so yeah, went for that.
What car was it on before the G-Wagon?
What was that on before? That was on the Bentayga.
Oh, you had a Bentayga as well?
Yeah.
What was the Bentayga like?
Nice, beautiful. Yeah, different drive to this. You got the comforts and everything, but just a different animal, isn't it?
Yeah. So you sold the Bentayga, or you still got the Bentayga?
No, I've got rid of that now.
You got rid of that?
Yeah.
And then you bought the G-Wagon?
No, I had a Aston Martin.
Oh, you had Aston Martin as well? What Aston Martin did you have? Vantage, okay.
Yeah.
So you've had the top dollar cars.
Yeah, well, we've gone up and then we've gone down. The Vantage was lovely, but unfortunately I'm getting too old now to get in and out of one, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the number plate there.
Yep.
So you've got the new Pan America style centre grille.
Yeah.
And we've done these a special touch.
Yeah.
2 stripes.
Notice that, beautiful.
In the body colour.
Yeah.
You specifically requested, you wanted them like that.
I think it's good.
So it's a nice little special touch there.
Yeah.
The carbon fibre bonnet scoop.
Yeah.
With the carbon effect. Check out the effect on that carbon fibre. Proper carbon fibre.
It's lovely.
It's not dipped in carbon, it's actual carbon fibre.
Yeah.
So these indicator surrounds are in carbon fibre. Mirror covers.
Yeah.
Carbon fibre. We've got a top roof spoiler. Carbon fibre. We've tinted these out as well. With like fly mesh.
Oh, okay.
And then these as well. Didn't tell you about them, but we just put like a little tint on there.
Yeah.
These door strips.
Yeah.
Carbon fibre. door handles,
Yeah.
carbon fibre. They run across the whole side of the car in carbon. You've got these wing vents with the intake look.
Nice.
These doors. So this body kit's got these wider arches.
Yes.
And then within them wider arches, you've got these little puddle lights.
Okay.
So when you open this door, can you see them puddle lights?
Yeah.
They go on. You close the door, they go off.
Right.
So they're like a little
Yeah.
light that pops on and off when you open and close the doors. Side steps, we've wrapped them in black. The calipers and the wheels, so you went for some new fresh wheels.
Yeah.
And we've painted the calipers in the orange colour of the car.
Yeah, it
so
looks
now it's
good.
all matching, two-tone. C-pillar trims,
Yeah, nice.
carbon fibre.
Yeah.
Rear roof spoiler, carbon fibre. Too much carbon, you've literally dripped it out in carbon.
Yeah.
The wheel cover,
Yeah.
so we've wrapped this section
Yeah.
in gloss black.
Yeah.
And the face, we've gone for a carbon fibre face on that wheel cover.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that to start with, but it does look, it goes well.
Thing is, this car, if you know much about, like, for example, design, you've got to pick like 3 colours. One's like a dominant colour,
Yeah.
which is orange,
Okay.
and then you've got the little accents that break you off. So you've got gloss black,
Yeah.
and you've got carbon fibre. So body of the car's all this copper orange Magno colour.
Yeah.
Then you've got black in the meshes,
Yeah.
black in the grills,
Yeah.
black around the wheel cover, black around the car. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the surrounds for these, black here, black side steps, and then you've got all the carbon accents that complement it all. The back number plates in carbon as well.
Yeah.
And then these are your new facelift rear lights.
Yeah.
The back bumper. And then you forgot your last little party piece that you wanted,
Yeah.
which was your steering wheel.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
So go on, Brian, I'll let you sit inside. Might have to adjust the seat. I don't think Nav's been sat in here before you.
No.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah,
new
it's lovely steering wheel.
carbon fibre steering wheel
Yeah.
with the perforated leather on the sides.
Yeah.
And then that fits in there nicely.
Yeah.
And then we've got the AMG in there as well.
Yeah.
So that's all.
Beautiful.
So the carbon fibre literally runs throughout the whole car. Because
Yeah.
when you bought it, I think you already did a few little special touches. You did that.
Yeah.
You did the whole centre console.
Yeah.
Everything in carbon. It's literally dripped out in carbon, this car. Dripped out in carbon.
Seems a while. No, it's great.
What
And this is the switch here you're on about?
Yeah, there you go. You've seen it already.
Okay.
That's off. That's on.
Okay. So
Now-
what if you what's that actually turning on and off?
Go
for
on
me
then, I'll show you
Just
now.
Let me have a look.
So are they on at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah, ready?
Yeah. Okay, so it's operating those.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That way, during the daytime when you're driving it, you won't need them on, will you?
No.
It's at night when you want to be going down the main road that everyone goes in Staffordshire.
No, that's fantastic. Really pleased. I can't say how happy I'm about the colour.
The colour is the party piece, yeah.
It is, yeah. It's unbelievable. Beautiful.
Then
yeah,
we've still got more.
Oh, go on then. Yeah.
Wow. Absolutely wow.
It is a
Sorry
wow.
for putting in, guys. I know this is double car, but I have to come in on this car because this is like, this colour. We were gambling this colour, weren't we?
Yeah.
Because we were saying, let's go for like a green, of course, one of your favourite colours. We were going for Nardo Grey.
Yeah, Nardo Grey.
And obviously it was wrapped in a Nardo Grey, wasn't it?
Yes.
We were going to try to match that colour.
Yeah. Yeah, we
And
was.
then we had quite a few options. But this colour, it was a bit of a gamble. Even I was like questioning, should we not? But then David made the decision. He said, you know what, this is what we're going to go for. And I think it actually worked. And you did a little bit of research as well, didn't you?
Yeah, because we wasn't sure whether to go for this one or for the matte, but I'm glad we've gone the gloss.
Problem about matte is obviously if you scratch it,
Yep.
you know what happens then, guys?
Yeah.
You've got to spend a lot of money to rectify it. With this one, if you scratch it, just a little buff, bit of
Yeah.
teacup, polish it out.
Yeah.
Anyway, reveal's all done, so what do you think of the car, Brian?
I'm more than happy. I was a bit nervous about the colour, I'm going to be honest.
Okay.
I was nervous. But
Were you nervous when we chose it together?
Yeah,
Should I
we
say? I actually thought it is going to work. We're going to pull it off. And then we put the first coat on it. I thought, you know what, definitely we've chosen the right colour. And like I said, the vibrancy of the clear coat lacquer as well. It's like a mirror finish.
Yeah.
Brilliant. But yeah, enjoy the car, my friend.
I will.
That was Brian here that's just picked up his G-Wagon. Unfortunately, it started raining when we were going to do the handover with Bryan, so I had to quickly take the car inside and do the reveal indoors. Realistically, I want to get the car, drive it outside, get the sun beaming on all the carbon fibre bits and make the car look presentable. But nonetheless, Bryan was absolutely buzzing with the G-Wagon, and now it's all done and complete. Hats off to Bryan, he's worked very, very hard to be able to get his G-Wagon customised and afford a car like that. You don't see many people driving around with a G-Wagon, so hats off to you, Bryan. Also, let us know what you think in the comments, guys, on the G-Wagon transformation. We've got the farmer's G-Wagon upstairs at the moment, and it's going to take a lot to beat Bryan. So Ismail and Muzaffar, if you're watching this vlog as well, your car's currently upstairs in the workshop, and I reckon that is also going to be a mega transformation. It might be on par with Bryan's. Yeah, that's a wrap, guys. Hope you enjoyed that vlog. Like, comment, share and subscribe, and let us know in the comments on what your favourite G-Wagon transformation is.